There's an energy here of stagnancy. Like, some of you could think that you're stuck in this spacing. Like, it almost feels like paralysis. Like, you know how you work out one day, right? And maybe you push yourself a little hard and you kind of work some muscles and some joints that hadn't been worked in a while. And then, it feels good while you're releasing endorphins and, your metabolism is working and everything is at play as it should. But when your body goes into a state of rest, perhaps you go to sleep or, you go overnight and you rest. And then you wake up, it's almost like that feeling you get where right before you feel like, oh, this is a nice burn, right? It almost feel like it's hard for you to move, okay? That's the energy I'm getting right now for this collective. And I'm here to tell you that they're in no way, shape, or form, by any means, are you stuck, okay? You are not stuck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you for this message this morning. How are you guys doing? Because the feeling that I'm getting is that you're kind of, as a result of feeling like you're stuck, mentally it's causing a bit of confusion for you. All right. And this deck is being stubborn AF this morning, but that's okay. I was drawn to my Tree Magic deck this morning. And let's see. We got 22, the cherry tree. Twos could be significant here. Balance is significant here, okay? I'm hearing that, of course, you're not stuck, but what is happening is that you're shifting, okay? You're shifting. You're purging this perspective that being in masculine energy creates more success than allowing yourself to transition into a balance between masculine and feminine energy, between doing and receiving, between giving and getting, okay? Every spring is a new beginning, bearing a multitude of budding possibilities, all right? Cherries could be significant here. All right. I'm seeing there's something to do with oils, okay? Some of you guys could be getting more into wellness and care using oils, body oils, aromatherapy, okay? I'm seeing jasmine. I'm seeing lavender, okay? I'm seeing tea trees. I'm smelling vanilla, which is interesting because that's confirmation. I actually am warming up food. It has nothing to do with vanilla, but I'm smelling vanilla. Okay. Birds could be significant here. But yeah, there's this energy of you being stuck. But really what it is that you're shifting, and there goes the air conditioner. You're shifting and it's got you a bit confused because this all is new to you, okay? Spring is renewal and we are in the height of spring, okay? Moving from April to May, all right? May 22nd could be significant. Something about 22 to 28 years old could have been significant, could be significant. Sort of this shift into true adulthood. All right. But let's see, Spirit, what is significant about this energy for the collective, for those that are watching? What is this energy? This card wants to come out. We got the Five of Swords in the reverse. Someone wants to apologize to you. Someone wants to apologize to you. But there's some lingering resentment here as well, okay? I got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And this desire to forgive, it's coming. It is coming, and it is coming quick. All right. Yeah, you've been working really hard, but you've been having difficulty understanding where the progress lies, if you're making progress, okay? You've got a lot of good energy in front of you, but you've got to allow yourself to make it make sense, right? Like, how can you work less and gain better results? Because I'm also hearing that there's like a little bit of overworking going on. Overworking that's lending to not enough sleep, that's lending to fatigue, that's going to lend to burnout if you don't allow yourself an opportunity to change. Yeah, so this Five of Swords in divorce. There are some ideas that you are divorcing yourself from, but there's a lingering resentment here because this isn't an energy outside of yourself. This Five of Swords in reverse. Why do I keep wanting to say that? What is it, Spirit, about this divorce? Thank you. You are definitely removing yourself from past situations that have you in a spirit of resentment. Okay? Because you've been overworking and you feel like you're doing it all by yourself. You feel like you're doing it all by yourself. But this spring is here and renewal is here and you're being restored. You're being restored. There's some opportunities right in front of you with this Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay? Taurus season is very significant here. Taurus, Capricorn. Placements could be significant. Yeah, you feel like you're going through a winter, okay? You feel like instead of going through spring, you're still in winter time, okay? And a lot of you guys could very well be in that energy, you know? A lot of folks consider wintertime to be a hustle and grind season. But Spirit, your spirit team is here to tell you, no, baby, we're not hustling, we're not grinding no more. You're going to have to take some of those hats off. Because you know what? Even if you don't, we're going to take them off for you. Yes, you are overworking yourself. And as a result, you feel stuck because you cannot see the progress that is coming from you working so hard. Sometimes you can work so hard that it feels like you ain't getting nowhere. Because you need to be working smart and not hard, okay? Allow your divine feminine energy to guide you. Ooh, Two of Wands, believing your personal power at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're bored as fuck. Okay, sometimes a little bit too much work will have you in a cycle where, you know, you feel like a hamster rotating on a wheel. You ain't getting nowhere, but you're doing all this expending of energy. All right, and it's time to release that. It's time to release the pressure of overworking. It's time to release this need of thinking that doing is what's going to lend to your success. That is the only way of creating success. But there are a host of budding possibilities in front of you, especially in this spring season. Okay? Earth placements are definitely very strong here. Yeah, you're doubting yourself, but you don't have to, baby. You just need to shift your perspective. We got the Strength card in reverse. The 8th month could be significant here. August could be significant here. Leo season could be significant here. Okay, fire signs. There's something about August that's going to shift everything for you. But you're going to have to allow yourself to see what's in front of you. And in order to do that, you're going to have to clear some things out from underneath you. I love you guys. Keep going, all right?